All right, guys. So we're here at the JD Power AMR with James from Google, a little known company.
Small startup.
Small startup. Maybe 9 employees.
Yeah. We're looking for growth.
So thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
And you're also going to be doing a breakout session at AMR this year.
Yes.
Correct?
Yep.
Awesome.
My session will be tomorrow.
So what are we, to expect from your breakout session?
Yeah. So my session is really going to be talking about now with so many data points and really our platforms, especially talking together in a way we haven't before. We're really able to evolve our marketing funnel with our clients. So no longer is it just pre-market, in-market, ready to buy. One size fits all, but we're really able to blow that in-market out. We can spot someone who we believe is forming their consideration set. How do we talk to them? We can spot someone who's pretty well evolved in that formation. Are you included? Are you not included? Strategies to get you included if you haven't been. So that's really what I'll be concentrating on.
Awesome. So why don't I just start off by asking, why is Google so interested in the automotive industry?
Well,
go ahead.
So I mean, look, we like to be where our users are. We like to be where our consumers are. Over 17 million new cars sold each year in the United States. Automotive is one of the biggest sectors where we see queries, and we continue to see growth. So we've been in auto for a long time, and we expect to for a while as well.
So yeah, I mean, a lot of your partners, OEMs, third-party sites, they kind of depend on Google and they depend on SEO for traffic. Does it scare you that people are kind of migrating from search to social and other kind of hubs of information?
I wouldn't say it's something. Me especially, I'm not too nervous about it. I think Google's really able to evolve. We're really able to go new places and follow the user and help them along the way. So I actually think it is really exciting when we start thinking about the ways that people are searching differently and the way that people are researching differently. So voice coming online, or really things like the assistant being in so many different ways, and all the cool interactions that are going to come up as those new platforms evolve.
Right, kind of going off of that point, there's artificial intelligence, like you said, there's voice assistants like Google Home, and that's something that you guys are getting a little bit more into, is the whole voice assistant thing. How do you think this is going to change automotive buying? Like, how do you think is there going to be new trends, new things we can kind of look forward to from the use of these devices?
Yeah, I think there will be new trends. It's always really hard to look into the crystal ball and say in 5 years this is how people are going to be buying and selling. But I think it will be really cool to see with those new technologies coming online and the automotive industry really beginning to evolve. How do those complement each other? As maybe there are new ways of buying and selling, are there new ways of researching with new platforms that didn't exist 3 years ago?
Right. So just, I guess, a question, you're coming from Google, a company that's very future forward. And you have to deal with a lot of automotive people who, they always need a little bit of help, getting up to speed with the latest technology. What's, something you kind of learned over time with working with automotive?
Yeah, I mean, one of the things that I think auto is really good at is, some of the best brands, the biggest brand builders, and continue to be. So I think from outside, a lot of industries can learn a lot from automotive with how do we do that branding? How do we meet consumers? How do we show I am right for you and your lifestyle? We see, especially with a younger consumer, they say the car is the last thing I put on in the morning. So they want that car to represent themselves. How are brands doing that? And where I think auto maybe has some potential to learn is looking outside and in industries like CPG that begin to get disrupted more quickly. How are they evolving? How are they getting the message out? How are they maybe building brand in that new way that is maybe not quite here yet, but certainly on the horizon for automotive?
Cool. And you've been to the AMR before.
Yes.
What are you looking forward to this year?
Yeah, look, I always love the lineup. I always love the event. I think this is the coolest set I've seen since I've been coming to the AMR. So I'm really looking forward to also the networking. Right? You get some of the best in the business, from everything from OEM to dealer to partner. So there's always just a lot of learning formally, like going to the speakers, and also informally, just shaking hands, having networking, things like that.
True. I guess last question's kind of fun. What do you love about Vegas?
Okay. What do I love about Vegas? So my favorite part of Vegas is actually getting out of Vegas. So I like.
It's not the first time we've heard that.
Yeah, is it? Okay. So I mean, look, for yesterday I went out to the Neon Museum, which has all the old signs from all old casinos that have sort of been blown up and gone away. So they really teach you about the history of Vegas and the history of neon as a lost art form. We also went to a ghost town, which was also really cool to see, about 40 minutes outside of the city. So what I like about Vegas is you can do whatever you want, right? If you want to gamble, if you want to go ride a roller coaster, if you want to get out of Vegas and go see a ghost town, that's what I think is actually
you can
pretty
do
cool
that
about
here.
it.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes,
really
thank you.
appreciate it. And yeah.